Joining me now is Dr. Drew Pinsky, an addiction medicine specialist, well-known TV and radio host, and someone who is also an RFK Jr. supporter. We've got a lot of topics to cover with you. Dr. Drew, thanks for coming on the program. Appreciate it. Are you frustrated with what RFK is doing now?
Oh, of course. No, not with what he's doing. Look, if he died, would they let him off the ballot then? This is an insanity to me. And I've seen what Nicole Shanahan had to spend to help him get on the ballot in various states. This was egregious. But the law is the law, and as you pointed out, there's aspects in the law that make it reasonable that the judge would find it the way he did. That's not the issue. The issue at hand is the way this man has been treated.
Look, I had him on the show a number of times. We treated his candidacy with the same seriousness that we treated the other candidacies for president. But there is something that seems to me wrong when you have these volunteers who have spent days and days trying to get him on the ballot. And I was, as I said, very sympathetic to his effort about how hard it was to get him on the ballot. And yet he succeeded. And now, and I get it, you're allowed to drop out if you want to drop out. But this idea that he's sort of now they're claiming he's being mistreated because they won't let him off the ballot after all these volunteers spent all these hours just seems kind of absurd, no?
If the volunteers continue to feel that way, I would support your opinion. And again, you pointed out what the law is. I'm not a legal mind. The law is the law. It's just an odd switch, isn't it? It's just an odd circumstance. And given the strangeness in our system these days, you just got to at least raises one eyebrow.
All right, let me pivot to COVID. It's something you've spoken out very publicly about. Obviously, this is where you do have your expertise. You know, I know that you have been very opposed to COVID lockdowns, but I want to ask you a big picture question that I asked, actually, of RFK Jr. when he was on the show. Putting aside mandates, putting aside lockdowns, do you think the COVID vaccines as a whole have been a good thing for the country and the world?
I actually think that it was an extraordinary effort. I think during the days of Alpha and Delta, the initial waves of COVID, it was a very good thing, particularly for the at-risk populations, where we saw little or no side effect from the vaccine. In fact, my elderly patients over the age of 75 were all vaxxed and boosted. Now, when I ask them about boostering, I'm not sure what we are doing. I tell them, you're certainly welcome to get it. They're going at the JN1 root of the virus, which is not the current viral. We don't even know what the next incarnation is going to be. And we have Paxlovid. Paxlovid is exceedingly effective over the age of 65, and none of the data reflects any of this, and yet they're pushing still. Where the rubber really hits the road is in young males, where there is clearly a non-zero risk of major complication from the vaccine, and zero risk from Omicron in that age group. You have to take the vaccine to go to many colleges. What are we doing? You want to talk about a legal circumstance? It seems to me that kids end up with cardiac arrhythmias needing ablations or cardiomyopathies with serious myocarditis consequences. They should be massively suing those institutions.
Well, let me read you. This is from the CDC's latest study in April of 2024 that it published. These data do not support an association between recipient of mRNA COVID-19 vaccine and sudden cardiac death among previously healthy young persons. COVID-19 vaccination is recommended for all persons 6 months to prevent COVID and complications, including death. And then there was another study from the Perelman School of Medicine at the University of Pennsylvania, one of the most prominent universities, called CHOP. Also, children and adolescents who received one of the main COVID-19 vaccines were significantly protected from the illness, showed no increased signs of cardiac complications.
In that age group, that is correct. And again, I didn't say anything about sudden death. I was talking about atrial arrhythmias and cardiomyopathy, where everybody agrees there's at least a 1 in 5,000 chance, but there is a zero risk from COVID for a healthy 22-year-old or a 25-year-old male. It's just the Omicron has no risk. Tell me the last time we heard about a 25-year-old being hospitalized with COVID. It does not happen.
Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.